What's up, everybody? Today we'll be talking about replacing the receiver board on your Fatshark Attitude V4. So let's get right to it. Woo, woo. Alright, so I had a friend of mine sit on my goggles while I had the antenna on. He sat on the goggles, ripped this off, and the headers on the receiver board inside of the goggles got pulled off. It broke. Basically, this is what's inside the receiver module, which your module gets connected to this receiver board, which is inside the board. He ripped it off, and these headers right here, give it a bit of shot. This 9-pin header right here got pulled up. So I contacted Fatshark, asked them if they had some headers, because I actually had a lot of trouble trying to find headers this size, and they said they couldn't do it, but they could sell me a board for $37, which included the shipping. I said, fuck it, let's do it. So it just arrived today, and I'm gonna replace the old board over here. So the first step we're gonna do is obviously take off the module and get it out of the way. Take it out of the bay and take off the straps, the head straps. Throw those suckers in the laundry if they stink. In the washing machine. All right, from here we're gonna be taking off this screw right here. Once that's off, we're gonna be pulling off the, I don't know what to call it, the face plate. Take that off, and we're just gonna be snapping off the face plate. Try not to do this too oftenly because I don't know how long those little tabs will last. And these are basically your goggles right here. You got 3 screws, one here, and one here. We're gonna be taking those 3 off as well. All right, so they're all off. They don't want to come out of their hole. They just want to stay home. So we're gonna leave them there, and hopefully they don't fall off. I'm gonna take this one out, and we have to pull this apart or pry it apart. There's a few tabs. There's a tab over here, a tab over here, a tab over here, and a tab over here. We're gonna have to slowly pry them apart and try not to get them back tight again. Sometimes they snap back into place, and it's a pain in the ass. Work slowly. You don't want to break your new goggles or your old goggles. Oh, such a pain in the butt. And this is really the hardest one right here of them all. I hate taking this guy out. There we go. Okay, so slowly we're gonna raise this top piece. Be careful with the ribbon cables, because there's cables right there and cables right there. If your screen is if one of your monitors are black or something, when you put this back together, chances are that you disconnected one of these ribbons. So you want to open it up and pull it out and put it back in. So this is the board right here that we'll be replacing. All right, so there's the board right there, and it has 2 JST connectors to it. There's one right here and one off to the side over here. So as you can see, it goes like this, goes connected right here, and one back here. So carefully we'll be pulling that out. All right, so all you have to do is lift up and start unplugging. Real slow. And there we have it. Not sure if you can see that, but the header is lifted on this side. It's slanted. So we're gonna grab the new piece. I'll plug that back in. Isn't this great? No soldering at all. Oops, might be backwards. Oh, I'm connecting it to the wrong side. Moron. I'm sure someone from Fatshark is watching right now saying, what a nerd. So basically you'll be sliding it right here. See that little, and there's also one on this side. I'm not sure if you can see, but there's one right there. So you slide the board through there. Now make sure you're all the way down. Once you do that, you're gonna have to take something and put all these cables behind. There's like a little wall right here that separates this part and the board. It's like a little wall right here. Bring them over, stuff them in this side so they don't get in the way of your, whatever they're called, the diopters or whatever. Oh man, that last one. All right, that's in. Once we do that, we're basically done. We're gonna be putting everything back together. We're gonna grab the two lessons and push them all the way forward. I mean, inward. Push them all the way inward. And we're gonna make sure that the little setting bars, I don't know what the hell they're called. These little things right here you use to move the lenses, make sure they're pushed in as well. Push them in, push these in, and you're good to go. So now we just gotta put things back together, make sure nothing gets crimped up. Grab everything like this. Before you snap it in, make sure everything is good. Make sure there's no wires coming out of here. Snap into place. Whoop, whoop. Basically done. Before you decide to put back the screws, make sure the lenses are working. Whoop, 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 whoop. Good to go. Let's put on a screw back on. Hopefully I didn't lose the screws that were in there messing around. All right, now we're good. Okay, so this side is the battery pack. Push that in. Put that in. Golden. Put this piece back in if it hasn't died on me yet. Put the screw back on. That's it. I'm gonna grab my old module. Oh yeah, that looks beautiful. Put her in. Put my little cap in. My little cap things has been kind of slacking. This kind of sucks. It's been kind of weak, in my opinion. Snap that on, and boom, we're done. Damn, where's the battery? Shit. Just use this one. Test it out. Boom. Yeah. All right, guys. That fast, that simple. And I do say it was simple. This was simple. No soldering required. Fast, simple. How to fix your receiver board for your Fatshark Attitude V4 goggles. Peace out.